Hello friend, good morning and welcome all of you in my self-talking journey day 231. And would like to say thankful to the God and thankful to the entire universe that I consistently continue this self-talking journey. And yes, yesterday I planned to buy new mobile holder, but somehow I'm not able to manage time due to work pressure, and so it's a little challenging for me to create this video. Anyway, I will buy it today. And in my self-talking journey, each and every day I just repeat what is my ultimate goal, what I want to achieve, why I start this journey. In more than 7 months I continue this self-talking journey, and it's a really I feel very proud on myself that yes, I keep my commitment, and I continue this journey. Through this journey I want to start a movement where I encourage every people. They just spend their precious time with themselves. They spend some precious time. Particularly, I request everyone in particular morning time they spend with themselves for their body, soul, mind, and doing some spiritual practices, self affirmation, gratitude. Or actually, the way I am benefited, I want that everyone get benefited from this, as because we are ultimate human. Many more times we are just not run by ourselves. We run by influenced by some external things, external challenges, external setback. But if we really practice this self-loving concept, that means spending some time on our body, soul, mind, spiritual practices, then we handle the situation in better way. It's not like the successful people, they are not facing problem. They are also facing the problem. The difference is how they deal with problems that make them difference. Is and they are prepare themselves in prior for every kind of situation. They make them that means mentally so much strong that they can deal each and every situation. They not lose their willpower, lose their confidence in tough situation. They take it as a challenge and they win over challenge. So we have to be prepared for that. Most of the time when some situation coming, we are common people, we are just on that time upset, depressed, and all our dream go to that means drained on that time. We forget who I am, what is our main goal, what is our objective, what I want to achieve. If so, everything we are not able to control. But yes, this is a small practice. That means and each and every day, how we start our day, and throughout the day how I lead my day. Actually, when we wake up early in the morning, that means I am taking control of my day, I am taking control of my life. But if we are late, that means someone taking control. That means it may be my office boss, it may be someone else. So we should not losing our control. Or by small practice, just what I am saying, I know everyone know that that is very very simple. But yes, definitely that is not easy. Simple but not easy. Wake up early in the morning, there is no talent to carry. Actually, in our life, whatever we want to achieve, on that case talent is require only 15%. But the rest of the thing what we require, that is discipline, dedication, and determination, and willpower. It's a continuous process. If we really consistent ourselves discipline and make a build a good habit, then we can and achieve these things easily. So in a organization, there is a manager, there is a CEO, CXO, and architect. But they are taking care the progress and growth of the organization. They day night working to fulfill their dream. They check the account status, and they working on that. But in our life, I am the architect, I am the CEO, CXO, everything. So I have to audit myself every day. Each and everyone, we should audit ourselves every day. Before sleeping, we have to check that, cross check that what I am planning throughout the day, is I am really achieve this goal what I plan. And most of the time we have a brilliant idea, brilliant thought process, great concept, but everything in our mind, and there is a great blunder. Actually, if we really want to do something great, then we have to write in pen and paper. We have to follow not very smart approach, very simple approach. We have to write it pen and paper, and before sleeping we have to spend at least 5 minutes time to write down, check that what went well and what did not went well, what just drained my energy. So if we make a checklist before sleeping and make the day plan before sleeping, actually it's give a amazing result. Although I am not following these things, I follow most of the time, but yes, here I is self-talking journey. When I speak these things, I start, no, I will start from this again today. Actually, sometimes I am practicing self-affirmation and gratitude practice. Most of the time we are complaining. That means I am not become success due to my office boss, due to my life partner, due to my parent, due to all political stupid leaders. They are not doing good. So in this way, actually most of the time we are blaming, and that is the reason we give our complete remote control to someone else. Actually they are playing with our emotion, they are playing with our anger, and they are very success on their life. But we have to know ourselves what is our weak point. So we have to avoid this blaming mindset. Actually this blaming mindset actually not help me to grow. When we blaming, actually we give our full energy, everything to our other. So rather blaming, we have to develop a mindset that is we have to take more responsibility, more ownership, as that we can grow ourselves in better way. Actually we are and another thing is very important, what my personal feelings and all the successful people what they are saying, that is we have to be just develop a contribution mindset. Most of the time we are busy on ourselves too much, and we are not become success, but the contribution mindset. And in this case there is a fallacy that when I become success, when I become rich, when I achieve these things, then I start contribution. But it is not work this way. Actually whatever thing I have today, we should start with small, whatever is small, but we should do it now. And that approach actually help us to grow. It's not like that when I achieve something, when I achieve great health, great relation, too much money, so on that time. So we have to start everything in my current situation. And actually most of the time we are postponed. This is not the right time. My star is not good, my luck is not good. So we are postponed, and we are waiting for someone. We are waiting for hand holding support. If someone coming and change, just touch their magical wings, and we become a successful way. And nowadays there is a tendency, if you just open any YouTube or anywhere, they are giving many more ads. Is campaign is running. If you give 99 rupees, you will become a fluent confident speaker. If you want to become rich, big businessman, if you pay just 299, then you will become a big businessman. So this business is running in with success, as because the reason is very simple, as because we are not action taker. We are always waiting for someone and who touch their magical event and do some magic, and we become success, very success without doing anything. And so actually that is not help us to grow. Actually this mindset is the shortcut. All times we are looking for shortcut, and that shortcut actually not really help us to grow in life. And each and everyone in this world, we are our ultimate goal to become a happy. Ultimate goal is to become happiness. And for happiness, actually we are if we taking smoking, that is for happiness. And if we eating junk food, that is for happiness. If we do something anything that is give us pleasure, that is also for happiness. So ultimately we are just find the happiness, and that is our ultimate goal. But the true thing is, and we are start believing that we become happy if we success, if we earn money, and we if we get better relation, if we get better health. But the true thing is that happiness is not like that. Actually, when we actually success is not like that, and we not achieve a true relationship, true success, true health on that time happy. Actually, when we start happy, whatever the situation, and we are more energetic, enthusiastic in my relation, and showing more what I want to say, that means enthusiastic and energetic approach, and we do best in our organization, and we are success. Actually, what I want to say, that if we happy, so just start happy, that means fake it before make it. So sometimes we have to be what we have to do, that start. Maybe I am not in good situation, maybe I am facing some challenges, but yes, on that time, rather upset, depressed, I start happy, and with energy. Most of the time we lose our energy, but yes, we start showing the energy with full potential. I we start, instead of negative thinking or doing something negative, we are work with full efficiency, then everything will come. So this is a practice, and it is not one day practice, it is a continuous practice, and we can success in this journey only when we taking care of our body, soul, mind. That means spiritual practices, doing some yoga, exercise, prayer, and self-affirmation. We are just underestimate the power of self-affirmation and self-gratitude. We think what a childish things, but it's work, and particularly I am benefited, and all the successful people, they are also applying these things, and it's work. Actually, when we practice gratitude every day, actually it's help us to develop a right mindset. Most of the time our mindset is negative. We are our belief system that I can do, not I can't do it, I am not that much quality, I am not good luck. So this way we are thinking. So if we really want to change the disempowering belief to empowering belief, then we have to start this simple approach, as that that taking care of this small process, self affirmation, gratitude, and spend some time for our doing yoga exercise. And one thing that is also very very helpful, that means each and every day I will give something challenge to me. Suppose I am a introvert, I am not like to talk with people, maybe I am always thinking that what people think about me, if I fail what will happen. So accept the failure. Actually, if we really want to become a success, then we have to just double our failure rate. We all fail, we are all just fear to fail, fear to failure, that if what will people think about me, that if I become fail. So actually this mindset actually not help us to grow. But if we accept the failure, if we accept what is the कहते हैं कि क्या कमियां मुझ में है, that means what is deficiency I have, if I accept and if I start working and taking action, and then actually it's change myself. So there is a very famous framework, that is Kuri. K stand for knowledge, U stand for understanding, and R stand for realization, and I stand for implementation. So we have enough knowledge, what is right, what is wrong, we do know everything actually. But the problem is sometimes we are not understanding, even though we understand that suppose I am daily not I am upskilling myself, then long run, and there is a huge chance I am facing some problem in my career. Maybe due to that reason I become maybe a jobless, or some other my growth will stuck, many more problems. We know that we have to upskill, but we are postponing, and we are thinking this is not the right time, and I am not able to manage time. Most of the time we are complaining that we are not manage time. But each and every people in this world, they are getting 86,400 second, each and every one, the success people and the failure people. But the things is how we utilize the time. Actually, if we really write down and tracking the time, we found that in a day we are most of the time, there is a Pareto principle, 80% time we are invested in our daily life. The 80% time we spend, that is not create the true result, that actually not help us to achieve our dream life, dream career. Or the 20% thing what we are doing, that actually help us to meet my dream life, meet my career security. So we have to be improve our consciousness, is that what are the 20% things which help me to grow my dream life, and how I 80% things, maybe few tasks, maybe I able to delegate it. I have to know my leakage. Until unless I know my know my leakage, it's what is the draining my time, what is draining my energy. Until unless until unless we identify our strength and weakness, we can't change this. Most of the people, they are not know their strength and weakness. Even I am also on this. But yes, we should some great practice. We should just spend some time. What is my strength? What is my weakness? And we have to work on that. If we know ourselves better, then we deal every situation in better way. Eh, so today I just what I want to just say, that the knowledge, understanding and realization and implementation. So sometimes we know that taking care of our health is very important, although we are not taking action, and we realize when we gain too much weight, we and suffer for fatty liver, or maybe some lifestyle disease, anxiety, depression, and something like the sugar. Or on that time we realize, yes, we have to take care of our health. But although we are not taking action, we are not spending time for ourselves. So we should taking action. So that means knowledge, understanding, realization and implementation. Implementation and action taking is very, very important. And many more people were like me also. In earlier, that means we are taking, sometimes we realize what is the root cause, what I have to rectify. We start taking action, but we leave our journey in the mid of the way. We are just after a few days we are checking that it is not working for me, and we start believing that it's not work for me. We are not consistent, and we lose our patience. But I think that is the time we have to be sincerely taking with consistency, and with help of we have to take some help of right mentor. We have to follow some right approach and right mindset people. Actually, we have to be part of a right community, as that when I am taking right wrong decision on wrong track, other can guide me, and I can just rectify myself in better way. So this is very, very important. So today I just share the one inspiring story, which is actually sometimes when I just it's helped me to interpret myself. Sometimes that means right attitude and wrong attitude. So why wrong attitude would not help us to grow? Just there is a in a the story is one person, he is a balloon seller. He is selling his balloon on in a fair, and he has selling different color of balloons. It's a red, green, yellow, orange. So different color of balloon he is selling in balloon fair. And all the balloons actually when he is selling, and he find that his selling is goes down. On that time he just smartly apply some strategic approach, or he release a, when he found that his selling is goes down, he just release a helium filled balloon to the air. And by seeing this balloon fly in the air, all the child just attracted to this balloon. and balloon seller and want to get this balloon, and suddenly there is a spike on balloon selling. That means selling of balloon is increased, and the smart approach doing by the balloon seller, after some interval when the balloon seller found that his balloon selling is less. So what happened, one day the balloon seller find that one curious child just tackle his jacket from the backside, and when the balloon seller looked back and found that curious child, the curious child asking the balloon seller, uh, is it possible that this black balloon also fly in the sky? On the time, the balloon seller just smile and say to the curious child that yes, child, it's not about the uh, color of the balloon. Actually, what inside the balloon that help the balloon to sky high. So in our life also, we are it's just applicable. That means right attitude. In balloon there is a helium help the balloon to fly high, but in our life the right attitude, right mindset, right belief system, that actually help us to grow. So how we develop this right mindset, right attitude, and right belief system, and so we have to be work on that. If we develop right attitude, then nothing is impossible. But yes, it's not so easy. For that we have to be disciplined, and we have to be know ourselves in better way, and that's the reason we have to taking care body, soul, mind. So I wish all of you stay healthy and happy, and I wish your all achieve your dream life. Thank you so much. Bye bye.